super fast, straight like that. What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy FishyBizzAquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur set sandwich. Yep, get that professional look. Listen, I'm live. I'm live, and I'm ready for the end of the school year. I'm live, and I did my water changes. My fish so desperately need it. So you can see them really well now. At Starry Night, those bishers spinning in that new decor. Jack Dempsey and some silver dollars too. And then you go on this side, you got angels and discus. I lost one more big discus the other day in the water change, man. So I'm gonna have to get some more to rock out with. What's cracking, Sonny G? Fathom. He said, "Bye, Sharon. I just appeared." Just in case. What's up, Funk? So yeah, man. This tripod. I need like to put it in a stationary in a stationary place. Any old way. Man, what's cracking, everybody, man? Look. Man, I ended up taking a quick nap, man, which is duly needed on the Mondays. For some reason, we are still... Hey, how you get rid of these, man? How you get rid of these little... I don't even know if you can see them on here. Y'all see these little... There's some little snails. Like, can you see this in here? Yeah, alright, so... How you get rid of them little snails, man? Are those just little pest snails, if y'all can see those? I thought the fish eat them. But I don't know. Maybe I got picky fish. Dip. Man, I'm having a little acid reflux or something, man. What's up, Linda? What's cracking? I'll take the glass magnet cleaner to them. Okay. And then that's it. Like they'll eat them then, or they'll just die. Some cichlids will eat those up. And discus cichlids, ain't angel cichlids. I ain't even touching them mugs. Or I gotta get some in the street cichlids, like some red shoulder peacocks and some haps. These Cory cats won't eat them? Oh, there you go. Get up there. I mean, they hella little. Angels will eat them if you smash them. Ah, got you. Well, that's picky. Alright, will do though. It's duly noted. Clearly, you don't see any on the over here. These guys. Oh, yes, you do. It's one right there. But, like, that's the only one I see. And you know what else you don't see? The sunfish. The Starry Night keeps them at bay for those that were here for that strain. Corys won't eat them. Okay. Angels eat them if you smash them. PB is up in this thing. What's cracking, PB? What's cracking, everybody that's up in here, man? I appreciate it, man. I'll be hard pressed to go live. Listen, Prom was Saturday. I didn't even have the strength to go. I be tired, y'all. So senior skip day was after prom, which was today. So we had no seniors in the school building, which was cool. Um, but usually after prom, it's usually a wrap for the older kids. Now we have end of course exams. End of course exams are coming up on Wednesday. Usually that's what does it for the sophomores and the younger students. After they take their end of course exams, they feel like there is no reason for them to care about no more classes. Why? Because we always push that the end of the course exams are the exams that you take when you're supposed to know everything at the end of the course. So they take the biology end of the course exam on Wednesday, which is May 1st, but school ain't out till May 22nd. So they trying to figure out what are they doing till then if they've already taken the end of the course exams. You feel me? I really kind of like the way the 60-gallon is looking too, y'all. While I'm talking, man, I got my stuff together. I got to put the light on the compressor steps and the these damn thing and the frontoses too. I really like the way that's. But look, check this. Check the yeah. That's spinning. That's looking real sweet. It's sweet. Look at that chocolate cichlid in there, kicking it. Got a couple of. Look at that red shoulder peacock looking like showing his color out. Look at him. Got a couple silver dollars in that junk. Excuse me. Got them Tetris spinning. Denison bars. Where's the light? Turn the light on this one. Yeah. And there's some canvas. I filled everything up. Everything want to eat, man. Well, let's see. Let's give them a little food. Oh, not that one. They don't like it. They don't like the balls, the pellets. I'll take some flakes. There you go. There's my other bicer. I was looking for you the other day, kid. You be showing tardy to the party. They get you some of these vittles. Get you some of these vittles in you. Everybody else is eating these vittles on up. Oh, shit. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm trying to do this with one hand here. Don't act like y'all don't want it. Don't be shy for the camera. Go on and get those vittles. Where did I get vittles from, man? Y'all old enough to remember vittles. Where I get vittles from? It's a show that was like, come get them vittles, wasn't it? Was it which one was Ma, Pa? What was they called, man? Oh, Beverly Hillbillies, maybe? Was it the Beverly Hillbillies? Yeah. Ow! You bit me, you bastard. Damn, man, just wait till the stuff gets in there, man. You little... Jesus Christ. Little fucker. Bit me, man. Why you gotta come for the food that's in my finger, man? Why can't you? All of this other food around here, you go for the finger. Oh, bastard. Finger biting good. Thank you, Kathleen. There you go. I really got to do some more vids on these guys. Doing really well. Yeah, I think that was Beverly Hills Billies. Lucky and Cookie, what's cracking? Can you remember me? I don't know. Can you remember me? Yay, yay. So look. All right. I set up in the classroom. I filled up all my tanks. I went and grabbed some guppies from the library and put them in the 55 gallon, right? All of my fish have gone to students' houses for their tanks. So and then the rest of them kind of went down to the 55 gallon I set up in the lower part of the school for those students. The principal of the lower part of the school. So we got two parts of the school. We got the LLC, and the LLC is for kind of the students that got off track and trying to get back on track. So I put a 55 gallon down there in the principal office, and I gave them some of the remaining fish. Why? Because I talked to Dan, and Dan is going to be getting and sending me about another 150, 170 fish. So I was trying to figure out, should I get them now over the summer, or should I wait and get them next year? And I opted for now so that they could be acclimated. I am going to be teaching summer school, so I'll still be able to well, when I start class, I'll have those fish there, and our the teacher that runs the pro-social professional development, she's been itching to get a club-based class. So principal gave her the yes on that. So now every teacher is going to have whatever specialty is that they want, and we'll have shortened classes, and you get to do your club for the last 3 hours of the day every Wednesday. Success. So I'm going to have the fish club. It's going to be open and spinning. That means I'll have only students there that want to know about fish and good tanking, good fish keeping, how to set up aquarium, how to keep an aquarium going. And now I officially will be able to have plenty of vids, probably damn near every Wednesday, because I'm going to have them create shorts and create some long-term videos of them setting up tanks. And so you will be able to see these young people become fish keepers right before your very eyes for the whole year. So yeah, I'm with it. What up, J-Rock? What up, 3G? All right, so that's a big thumbs up. All right, so I'm really happy about that. Closing out this year is tough though. Getting students to kind of finish strong, it's kind of tough. They've checked out months ago. They just sick of being in classes. And you know what else? Teachers are sick of them being in classes. Like, we ready for them to go too. They have no idea how much we want them to go. So we are we're neck and neck. this is like the only time where the teachers and the students really see eye to eye is when it's the end of the year. Like, we trying to get out of there. Every teacher you talk to, you ask them how they doing it, just counting it down. Students counting it down, the whole thing. So, right. Stephen White's ready for the school year to end. I'm trying to tell you. So, I'm going to have to show you guys. I tried to put it on my community page, but the Wi-Fi at the school wasn't working with me. I mean, I got my own Wi-Fi, but I don't know, for some reason it wasn't working this morning. I was trying to show you guys that I set up. So I have a 55-gallon, with like a handful of guppies in it. Excuse me. Man, I don't know what I would eat. Then I have the 55-gallon that I got the other Starry Night in. Remember, this Starry Night was kicking that Starry Night's butt. So I took that Starry Night that was getting his butt kicked over to the school, so he had his own 55-gallon. When he got into his own 55-gallon, it wasn't his own for like a second. He ended up making it his own because he killed both of the crawfish. The pufferfish were in there. They actually were in there before him, and they puffed up over the winter break and died. And so, all right, so all lonely, but I'm setting up the 40-gallon, him in the 40, and he can still be in there. And I'm probably got to find something else in there with him, man, that he won't just become the tank boss. I would love to move him to the 40 along with a dither fish or two that they could kind of be acclimated together. I've got a mind to kind of grab one of these silver dollars from here and one from here and put them in there, and it'll be 2 silver dollars and the Starry Night in there. What do y'all think about that? Let me know what y'all think, because these 3 silver dollars were supposed to be dither fish for him to not beat up on. Oh, I don't know if you saw him, but he came out for just a little while. The elusive sunfish. Look at him rearing his ugly head out of the back of the. Look at him. Oh, can you see him? As soon as the Starry Night leaves, he will come out. Come out wherever you are. Oh no. Oh bugger. He doesn't want to come out. He doesn't want to get his butt kicked every time the Starry Night comes back over. He retreats into the marshy depths of the 75-gallon. Look at him. Look at him. The Starry Night does not know what we're looking. Man, I'm done. All right, he's not coming out. Maybe I could give him some of these balls. You want some of these little balls? I tried to give him these little balls last time, and he acted like he don't be wanting to eat them. Oh, now look, there he goes. He goes in for a quick swipe, and then he's back. He's back into the depths of where he came. Let's put him over here on this side for him. Oh no, the Jock Dempsey's getting him out. Where did he go? And then retreated. Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Damn, these freaking silver dollars are getting it in. They're getting some Fishy-er love up here. Oh, the Starry Night eats everything. Look at Fishy-er. That Fishy-er love. Dragons are out. Double dragons are out. And as the Starry Night checks and makes sure that he doesn't eat anything, he will come out. He will survive. He's a survivor. Oh man. Yeah. What up, Kaylee Pace? All right, so there he is. Came out again. Oh no, he did. Oh yes, he did. I don't know. Anyway, all right. So what do you guys think about that? I like the double dragons. I know you do, Felon. You are a Fishy-er connoisseur. All right. So look, what's cracking, Mexicali? So look. Jeez, man. Sorry about that. This is ridiculous. All right. What did I eat? Quick Trip hot dogs, I think. I just had 2 hot dogs. All right. I've got to put the Starry Night out of the 55 into the 40 so that I can have a clear 55 for the 100 and some odd fish that Dan is going to send me from Consolidated, right? Right on to Barrett. So I'll have an empty 55 gallon for what he gives me. Now these are going to be all community fish, but he's going to send me some schools of them. You feel me? Just mail me the Starry Night and the problem solves his fathom. Okay. You've asked for it. I think Garcia's asked for it. Funk at one time I think had asked for it. Might just have to do that, man. I think my partner was getting his aquarium set up. Mr. 3000. You know, for those of you guys that have been with me that long, remember Mr. 3000. He was thinking about getting it because I got his frontosa still. But I'm like, you're not going to be able to put them frontosas in there if you put that big booger in there. He's not. He killed my severum, man. He killed my severum. No, send me the Starry Night, Sister Barrick. We got a bid on the Starry Night. Everybody wants the Starry Night. He killed my severum. I know it's severum, but he killed my severum. I didn't ask for it. You told me you wanted to give it to me like 6 times. Oh, well. If you don't want it, then clearly there's people that are asking for it, fool. It might be too small for my tank, says Fathom. He's too small for your tank, and he's also too small for Tabarek's tank. You guys host some huge fish. So the size of this guy. Damn, where'd he go? Oh. You know, he's not too far. Where he at? Where's he at on the camera? Oh, there he is. So the size he is here, this guy is... He about 8 inches, and he's got a little weight on him, right? The one I have at the school is 2 times smaller than him. So, there you go. So we're looking like he's like a 6-incher, and a little lighter. But what about until I figure out I don't want him being sushi? How about a trade, says Tabarek. What you got to trade, Tabarek? Look, this is what we got now. I have a tank for him. I just ain't showed you yet. Yeah, right. Hey, Tabarek, you ain't slick. You just gonna set up a tank. Oh, man. Excuse me. Excuse me again, man. I'm sorry. But it ain't got a tank for it. I ain't got a tank for it, says Funk. Yeah. But should I go ahead and take these silver, like grab a silver dollar out of here and grab one out of here? Do you think that the 2 silver dollars will be enough to go into the Starry Night tank? Send the Starry Nights on my Jaguar. Can eat it. Oh, dang, Steve. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill my poor Starry. I don't know. This one's a beast. I don't think he's no match for no Jaguar cichlid though. But do you think that'll work? I mean, it worked in here, but does that necessarily mean it'll work in the 40? 40 is smaller than the 75, right? It won't have as many fish. I can definitely plant it up so it kind of look decent, like with some with some fake plants. But do you think? What do you guys think? The Starry Night at the school, which I said is 2 times smaller than this one, but these are some big silver dollars. Like these silver dollars are 5 inches a piece. So, tell me something real. What y'all think? Because if you say yes, then I'm gonna bag these puppies up and take them on in tomorrow, and I am going to fill the 40-gallon up with the 55-gallon water. With the water that's in the 55-gallon, and that'll be it. That Starry Night might settle down in my 125. Then maybe I can add the Cuban back in. I don't know. Biz is Tabadik, not Tabarik. I've been saying it wrong for 2 years, and Roz is too nice to say anything. You should be too nice to say anything, but you're a jerk. That's what you are. But you worry about it. I say how the stuff is pronounced. You don't even know words for real. You just be saying consonants and put a vowel in there every now and again. Funk don't. Shut up, man. You don't even know words. So anyway, what do y'all think, man? Y'all think that'll work? I need them silver dollars too. Hey, now I gotta go back to Funk's freaking. Tabatic is taking everything. The silver dollar and Starry Night mix should work. Give them some sight breaks. All right. Stephen White's the only one that's answering questions tonight. Don't spit no water at me, man. You already bit me. Don't spit no water at me. He's not scared. I kiss my grits and whatever. Hey, and you know what, Funk? I was letting Joe Munoz have it. You didn't read my comebacks to him. You read all of his hits to me, and you didn't read none of my comebacks to him. I was hitting him over the head with the small jokes, bro. All right. Okay, so I guess that's what I'll do. I'll get a silver dollar out of the 60, silver dollar out of the 75, 2 silver dollars in the Starry Night. At least it'll look a little bit more deso. And they should be able to. They big enough to be able to kind of like get away from them. But I'll build the decor up. And I'm thinking about taking all these guppies up out of here, man. I'm sick of having these little bitty tanks. I really am. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this mamma jamma right here. Let's see if you can see him over here. That Starry Night right there. Look at that big. Look at that. Look at him. Both of them. Look at that Calvis up there. I hope I'm showing you because I can't see it. It's the only problem with doing this on the phone. I can't even see. Roz, you need some more silver dollars, don't you? I really do. I found 6 of these silver dollars when I went to the biggest aquarium in was that Springfield, Missouri? No, it was the biggest Bass Pro. So before we left, we hit a LFS, and they had 6 of these jokers in there for the hunting, and he let me get them. No jokers are heavy and huge. Pause. All right, so I actually had written down everything that Dan was about to get me. So I'll have to do an unboxing probably at the school. Let the kids open them up, and we'll float them in. So that'll give me 255 gallons, and then I just set up a little 20-gallon next to them. So 255s and a 20 for about 170 some odd fish. Mostly we got mollies, platies, swordtails coming. We've got some cardinals, gold neons, tetras coming, lyre tail, yellow lyre tail, whatever those small fish are, right? So they're all community fish. So I'm about to split them up in between those 255 gallons and that 20-gallon. That should be enough. That'll leave the 40-gallon for the Starry Night and the $2 silver dollars. Like I said, I haven't even set the 40-gallon up yet, but I'll get that thing up and going. I'm thinking that as long as Starry Night and silver dollars jumping that thing together, they should be straight. So I'll back these guys up in the morning, take them with me tomorrow, float them when I get there, and then drain that tank water into the 40-gallon, and it'll be already good to go. So that's a plan. Ron's killed the silver dollars the same way I killed my peacocks. Wait, how did you kill your peacocks? How'd you kill your peacocks? The last time I was on live and I got distracted, we ended up talking about 80s candies and drinks like the whole rest of the time. And the whole point that I forgot about the whole point I was asking about what do fish keepers and this drink have in common? Somebody has said it, which was coffee. Now, I am about to push a link out for all you coffee drinkers out there. Okay? The link is for my students who are going to Costa Rica to be enriched in the culture of coffee bean cultivation, right? There's opportunity for them to get out of the country, which a lot of them might not ever do if this program didn't present itself. My students are diligently working in the farmers market now because they're selling this free trade coffee, and we get it from Costa Rica, Venezuela, Honduras, Ethiopia, and so these are the authentic coffee beans, and you can get them sent straight to your house if you're a coffee drinker, whole bean or ground. We do a whole roast every week, and we will send them to your house. We have a .org where you can order what you want. It's usually delivered to you within 3 or 4 days, right? Freshly roasted, right? If you have a grinder and you're that type of coffee drinker, like you're a real deal coffee drinker, like you drink so you can taste the notes in the different coffee, we have exactly the type of notes that are on each bag with the Costa Rican roast. The Costa Rican Tarzu. It's like a light roast. We got medium roast. We got dark roast. And it comes from each of these different places that we are sending our students. And so I'll also send another link if you're not even a coffee drinker but just would like to support the students. There's a link where we can get you set up and you can just kind of like donate to the kids. This is a $4,000 trip, okay, that we brought down to $800 per student, right? So over the course of the 8 months their parents put in 100. All right. The rest of the money comes from these coffee sales. Okay. They are doing a bang up job so far. I'm gonna have to go live on a Saturday for you guys to see it. These kids get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. They hit the farmers market in Tower Grove, um, which is a municipality in the city of St. Louis. The Tower Grove market is popping. From 7 to 12, our kids are telling um, um, potential customers their stories as they pass by. You know, they already usually have coffee in their hands that early in the morning. I usually direct coffee drinkers to the tent, and then I just let our students take over. And our students are doing really well. I'm talking about for some freshmen, they are really well versed in what they're talking about. And so the school project is they have their own spiel. They're speaking to these people. A lot of people donate. Sometimes they don't even drink coffee. A lot of these people drink coffee. They're getting the coffee. We can grind it for them if they run it ground. We give a whole bean for those that are real coffee drinkers and grind them themselves. And it's really some pretty good coffee. I'm not even going to front. It's the only coffee that I had to actually learn how to drink coffee, because I made all my coffee taste like hot chocolate. Hella sugar, hella cream. It had to be very light in color, in color when I mixed it up. Now I'm drinking dark coffee, um, with no real cream or sugar in there, and kind of like tasting different things with the coffee so that I could see those notes or taste those different um, flavors in there. Pretty cool. So I will definitely try to get that going. I will probably put a link up on my community page. I'll definitely maybe make a video slash commercial style, and I wanted to bring it to you all first who are in this chat right now so I can let you guys know about it. It's called the Show Me the World Project. If you Google Show Me the World project, um, it's a .org, I believe, but if you Google it, it'll let you guys know the background of what's going on. Um, Show me, because St. Louis is the show me state, and we're traveling around the world with these students, so show me the world. So if you guys get a chance, throw that in your Google, pull it up, and that's what I'm doing, man. That's what they got me doing. Now, I was lazy and did not fix my wave maker when I should. The wave maker is what killed your peacocks, because I never even used a wave maker in my tank. This is the only wave maker I got, and it's old as hell. I can't believe on the side there. I stick to the glass anymore. I don't care. It's pointing wherever it's pointing and just pushing whatever's pushing. Whatever. Catfish Curtis, what's cracking? New to the channel, have a question. Have a tank that has a little white fuzzies floating around. Any idea, good or bad? Something I tell my students when I see these fuzzy white floaties: are you feeding? Are you overfeeding? All right, because that could be old food. A lot of that old food gets old and it has gets that fuzziness on it. I would actually have to see it, but usually that might be old food. You could definitely suction that out so that it doesn't drive your levels up as far as your water parameter levels up. You can do a water change and get you a gravel vac and get that stuff up out of there. Is it good algae? Algae usually is green if it fuzzes up. And if you get an algae bloom, it's not bad, but it'll just make your tank look greeny and fuzzy and stuff like that. So algae blooms usually happen when you have too much light. If you have too much sunlight coming in on your tank, of course plants like sunlight. Algae is plants, is just in the water, so it's going to flourish with that sunlight, and it also does it with aquarium light. I actually had to scrape this tank because it had some algae bursts because I just left this light on for like a week, so it's just growing all on the side and the back. So I had to definitely Scraped that off, did the water change, turned the lights off for a good. Actually, I turned the lights off for a week on them. That way, I can make sure I can control the growth. And there you have it. It's probably uneaten food, no big deal. Just remove this. Says Fathom agreeing with me. Tabatic wants the link, and I'll make sure I get that to you. And I got your number, so I can send that to you too. Old fish food says says Aquafunk to Catfish Curtis. I'm glad my colleagues are agreeing with me here on the old fish food. Aquafunk is old food too, says Fathom, and everybody agrees with that. Who feeds the school fish all summer? I work summer school, so I'm there for another month, and then there's only one more month before school lets in. I usually put an automatic feeder on all the tanks, and also the secretaries have to be there all year. So usually they look in on my fish as well. I want the Ethiopian coffee, says Tabit, man, Raz. I knew a pole dancer back in the day named Show Me the World. What up, Danikin? What's cracking? Some filter floss added to your filter will pick up those fuzzies too, says Stephen White. Yeah, but you know what I like, man? And it was funny because if you go to the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General, if you guys still have those there, not Dollar Tree. We got Dollar Tree here. They've got these scouring pads that they consider scouring pads, but anybody who really has had a true scouring pad knows that it's like it's folded up metal, like a metal pad, and when you get the scrubbing, it gets the blue soapy stuff on there. So these aren't really scouring pads, so they really are just, for the sake of a different word, these are sponges. So they have such small holes in them that you could put them into your hang on the back filter, and they work really well. They work really well. Matter of fact, in a second I'll go grab it for you. I think I got some over here. Dan the King Kenny E is in this spot. Yes, that part of tilapia is looking good. Thank you. Right on. And he's the king, and he just bit me. He just bit my ass. New local Austin was cracking. D. If you come to my country, I'll take you fishing. What country is that, D? Elfish Tanks. Hello, all was cracking. Elfish. And new local Austin, what is cracking? Mike, Big Mike is up in this thing. Let me see if I got that scouring pad. I'm not sure if Catfish, what was Catfish's? Catfish, if you're still in here, Catfish Curtis, that might help you also out with those algae blooms or that uneaten food for you to get suction through. Oh, in Kuwait? Y'all got good fishing in Kuwait? Okay. All right. Never been. I doubt if I'll be able to make it out there. I can barely make it out of the city limits sometimes. Let's see. No one will call you the N word. I bet they won't, because I don't play that shit. All right. Maybe a great salt fishing spot, right? Hey, the cat D is in this mother trolling. Hey, the message you trying to hide is crazy. The mug says, show your babies. D must stand for denial or dethroned or determined to get some D. You tripping? You're in the wrong show, buddy. Here you go, right here, man. These right here, they called scrub buddies. You put these joints in the back of your hang on the back filter. They don't have any kind of give to them. Look at this. They're not porous at all. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Mike, he trolling, man. Mike still, hey, I was wondering if there's any fishing spots there. Paratilapia is me mugging you for food. Look, hey, I already fed him. You know what I'm saying? He's keeping the sunfish at bay, who's like not as big as him, but he's there. He's been eating everything. I mean, I'll give him more. Yo, you got an Oscar. I do. JJVR, I don't have an Oscar because I think they're ugly when they get older. What the hell? Oh, shit. I think they are super cute when they're little. But they, look. Look at him. He's not taking it no more. The sunfish is out there. Look at that sunfish says, screw that. I'm getting me some food, G. So I don't have an Oscar. Everybody keeps telling me they're a water puppy and everything else. But I understand. Look at him. Look at him trying to sneak it in. I see you, sunfish. Get you some, G. Just when you get old, man, look like an old bloodhound, man. The eye get to drooping, and they just get to swimming around the tank all slow, and yeah, I don't have the Oscar. 75 gallon tank, good for 1 or 2 Oscars. It'll be all right for 2 of them if you have them as pups. As they get bigger, there's not too much else you could put in there for real. I would think that hey, those of you guys who have Oscars, 2 of them in a 75 gallon seem like it should be all right for JJVR. I'm thinking it would be. Those jokers get big though, but I would think that just 2 of them in a 75 might work out. I think you might be in good shape, JJVR. Yeah, I don't think. I only have 1 in there right now. Okay. How big? Is he full size? Danikin. Kenny says be good for a bit and at least a 135 when they get older, says Kenny E. So you wouldn't keep 2 full size. Are they a mating pair? Says Tabatic. Half size, says JJVR, you guys. Half size. So not quite full grown, but not pups. Not a little pup yet. Yeah, so at half size, they'll be all right. I will move them to my South American cichlid tank. It's a 135. What all you got in there, JJVR? What's in your South American tank? When they get full size. What do you have in that one? New people with new tanks, you guys. This is great. If they are Oscars, they're gonna be full grown next week. Yeah, they do grow fast. They definitely grow fast. I know that for sure. JJ, tell us what you have. Forgot. Let me check. I'll be back. Right on. Right on. Yeah, new local Austin. I think the Kuwait guy was straight trolling, talking about some if they call you the N word, show them your BBC. Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. It's crazy. What the hell is going on? Any old way, man. Yeah, these things are spinning. So I am I am about to get a 90 gallon. And it'll be the biggest tank that I'll have in the basement here. And here's the beautiful thing about it. It's a corner bowfront. So it's a corner tank, 90 gallon bowfront. My friend just said that he wants it out of his house. He hasn't really been able to do anything with it. I was going to come over there and set it up for him, but he said he's going to put a punching bag where it is right now. So he can go ahead and get his exercise on, and I'll go ahead and get my fish on. What am I going to put in the 90 gallon as a display tank? Because once I get the 90 gallon in there, that's what you people are going to be seeing me behind. It's not going to be these guys anymore. And it's a bow front. I've always wanted a bow front. I just think it looks super sleek, super sexy. I think it's a dope tank. I was like, there's black people here. Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike's the coolest, man. Mike has erased those color lines and doesn't even see it. Mike thinks people are people. I love that. Oh no, man, I got discus and angels in here. I don't even have enough to fill up a 75 gallon. Nah, it's gotta be better than discus and angels. 90 gallons of pure, unadulterated bow frontness. Full frontal bow front. Boy, that mug gonna be sexy. I need to get a background and then clear that out. Oh shoot, I didn't even feed you. I forgot you was even here. This freaking cold water fish is blowing highs, man. He's just taking up space in this freaking 10 gallon. I don't know what it is. People just give me fish, man. That sucks. I don't know what to do with this little. I'm gonna put it in I don't care. I'm gonna put it in there. Move them to the boat front and buy more fish. All right, JJ's back. A few peacock cichlids. I'm loving that. I'm peacock guy all the way. And a few discus. Oh, very okay. And I think I'll move the discus because I think maybe the Oscar will attack them. My dad knows more about the fish. Um, if the peacock Oscar temperament that bad, because I know be cool for like a month, and the next thing you know, they done destroyed your tank because he wanted to be tank boss. Like, geez, y'all, couldn't y'all have talked it out? I feel when people tell you something won't be an issue, more than likely it's going to be an issue, right? for facts. I'll ask. I gotta go. All right, JJ, man. Hey, I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right. But I don't know if you left yet already. We're gonna try to get an answer for you. Ain't no such thing as better than discus. They were made for both fronts. All right, JJ. Hey, see you next time. I'm here on Mondays, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Glad you subbed up. Thank you. Hmm. Ain't no such thing as better than discus. It's got to be something better than discus. Cause I already got discus. Oh, I love discus though. I'm not even gonna front. That I wanted discus and angels. I got discus and angels. I can pack out my 75-gallon with the discus and angels. But what would be what? That's your one then, Tabatic. I guess maybe get some nickel nickel. I know the country guy and what they look like. They probably look like some jaguars or something, right? Where's my phone? I'm on my phone, man. What? Where's my computer? Computer's upstairs. I'll have to look those up. I want something dope, but I want y'all already know y'all getting like big fish and tiger, shovel nose, catfish, and all that stuff. With 90-gallon being my biggest tank that I'll get, and he still might change his mind. I really need to go over there and get it this weekend before he changes his mind. But I gotta move. That means I gotta move the 40. I gotta move this little rack here with this little bowfront here, and get this space ready, and then I can slide her in. But I want something. I want something dope, man. Macaw cichlids. I love my goldfish. I can't waste that bowfront, man. I want some nice size fish with some colorful dither fish. I'm gonna be thinking about this. I'm definitely gonna be thinking about this. So we shall see. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So I'm pondering that, and getting that together. Um, I think it'll be dope. Put that Starry Night in the bowfront. No, he owns the 75-gallon. That's where he's staying. Ain't that right, buddy? Huh? You bit me. Charlie bit me. Why, Charlie? Look at this damn fish, dog. He's a butthead, man. He's King Dingling in there. I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna let him rock. What's some other like medium sized, like, I don't know, man. I got half a mind to put some Eureka Red fire haps and some Maury dolphins in there. I've seen them have babies and they are glorious. Oh, paradise fish are hot in a planted bow front. I can see that. I'm not mad at that. Paradise fish are hot. They are. Okay. Albino hecali. Okay. How big did the hecali get? Like how many would go in the 90? And you think I should do just a species tank? Too Cooley, what's cracking? Too Cooley for Schooly, what's up? A school of 200 cardinal tetras. Ah, Steve, well, I already know. Fishy-er tactics. What's cracking, yo? 5-6 inches for a hecali. I can fit a bunch of them in that. Right now, I'm talking 90-gallon tank. My partner's going to give me his 90-gallon corner bowfront tank. Corner tank bowfront. So right now, I'm trying to ponder on all the possibilities of me making that into a dope tank. Me and Tabatic are talking right now, and exclusively, he's talking about making it a Discus Angel tank. And I said I want to put something better than Discus and Angels in there because I already got Discus and Angels in here, and that's in the 75-gallon. And I don't even have this one maxed out yet, so that's where they can go. But I want something hella dope for the 90-gallon, yo. Like straight up. Is that a comic book back there? Oh, that's just that's actual poster of the Incredible Hulk episode. And that's the best teacher ever. A million sea monkeys. Get out of here, man. You just... What's wrong with you, man? There's something wrong with you, man. Heck no. Welcome, Car. Fishy-er. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it right now. So I've got some time to think about. I don't know if I got some time to think about it. Let me go grab the tank first before this dude changes his mind. Apparently he wants to put a punching bag up where the fish tank is taking up the space at. He wants me to come get it. I should have been got it. So I need to go get that thing this weekend. And I'm gonna clear it out. I'm gonna clear out this spot here because that's the corner, right? So this would be the perfect corner because behind this little boat front, you see that's my outlet right there. This ain't nothing but like a 10 rack, whatever. Underneath here is that cold water fish that, excuse me, they gave me at the auction, and he's just been in there by his lonely. Here is my Compressiceps and Frontosa tank. See these guys here. So really, I'll just have to move this 40, move this. Here go the corner back there. The corner is in the back there, and I'll probably do something with, behind it, because that is going to be my display tank. That's going to tank. I'm probably going to do. Might inspire me to get back to doing long form videos again, because I haven't done one of those in a while. But if I'm doing live, that's where I'm gonna be behind that tank. I mean, that's what's gonna be behind me. D1 Fish Guy was cracking, man. Jake Hill was cracking. Ross Baltimore was cracking. We talking 90-gallon bowfront corner tank that I'm about to grab from a friend of mine that he's gonna give me, and what I should put in it. Like 4 or 5 spiders. Is that a spider for show? I know, right? I think I killed them all, man. But summer is coming, so I'm gonna have to get a professional in here and get it. That costs too much. I'm gonna just spray this down myself. Angels, discus, grammies, typical bowfront fish. And I don't want the typical bowfront fish. I want something hot that you wouldn't even see in a bowfront, but it's dope. You hear me? Like, so look, check this out. And Aquafunk really kind of this tank. This is my Compressiceps tank. I just added those Frontosas in there because my partner, he was shutting his tank down. He has not come back to get them yet. But those Compressiceps, this isn't a typical Compressiceps tank. Why? Because they don't stay in these twisted reeded style plants. So when I put them in there, they stay in rocked up cave-like areas. So when I put them with these reeds, no one expected it to be a Compressiceps tank, and when I put them in the reeds, it looks dope because it's different and unexpected. I have never put any real like rock design in with my Mbunas and my African cichlids either. I know that's, man, I don't know. I tell my, I just like to be a little unorthodox, man, and that's okay. You feel me? We all can't just do tanks from where these fish are from, because now you got to play kind of like devil's advocate. You got to be like, all right, so when you first started, you got plastic plants and you got neon rocks, similar to my students right now, because it's cool and it's cute and whatever the case may be. Then when you get older and you start becoming more experienced fish keeper, you try to make everything more natural from where the fish are from, like biotope style, right? And that's cool too. But then you got people that are like, let me make it could be natural because you could use real plants and stuff like that, but you can still make it unorthodox because technically you didn't get these fish directly out of the wild from where they were at and put them in your fish tank. Clearly they've been in somebody else's pet store or whatever the case may be, and they've been living in a tank for a little minute before they even got to you. So chances are, were they even born in the places that you are trying to make your tank look like? Maybe not, right? So you can do what you want to do, and that's where I'm at with it. I want something like pleasing to the eye, natural but still unorthodox. And I still should do something different with this tank. I don't know where to put these frontosas at though. No. Jake Hill. It's weird because I'm watching on our HHD channel, but somehow my chat is posting as my personal. Anybody had any issues with that? Like Jake. Centipede knifefish. Congo pufferfish. Okay. Alright. Look about it. Hagen Hill was cracking. Oh, I think I fixed it. Okay. I feel that Biz own your tanks. Yes. Centipede knifefish with spotted Congo pufferfish in a planted tank, says Tabatic. Hagen Hill design. Mexicali has sent you an email. You know what that means. Get prepared to be on Mexicali live stream. I have decisions. Tabatic, Roz. I know you know what you're talking. I know you know what you're talking about. You've got some of the biggest and beautifulest fish and tanks that I've seen on YouTube, on that you personally take care of, and I dig that. But whatever I do, you're gonna know that it's the Biz that did it, because it's not gonna make any kind of sense. But I'm gonna love it. Straight up. I still gotta look at some of these fish, man. There's so many different types of fish, bro. Like, I feel like this hobby never gets old, just for the simple fact that even if you've kept as much as you think you've kept, there's so much more that you can look into. What's cracking might be? What up with it? Hey, JJVR is bike. JJVR, listen, is wondering if two Oscars can live comfortably in a 75-gallon, and if not, if he transfers them to the 125 South American tank, will Oscars chase and beat up discus fish? Not if I buy the fish and send them to you. This cat is wild. That's crazy. Now you gotta put them in there. I have never had an Oscar, so I don't know the answer to that question. I just recently got these discus and put them with angels just because I heard they look cool and they haven't gotten beat up. But an Oscar, I don't know how aggressive they get. So can somebody answer who's had Oscars before? Will they mess with discus in a 125? And in that 125 are a host of different peacocks, discus, What else did you say you had in there? Evelyn J was cracking. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What did JJ say? He said I had. What did he have in there? Let's see. Okay, so in there, he has a few peacock cichlids, a few discus. I think he'll move the discus because he thinks the Oscars might attack him. So a few peacock and a few discus and a 125. Will and Oscar, yes, Oscars can be a little territorial, says D1. Yo, what can I put in like for predatory fish in one of those big pool ponds? What can I put in like a predator fish in a big pool pond? In a big pool pond, that's where you probably put your Oscar fish. Right on, Tabatic. Right on, Roz. I appreciate you, bro. Discus like peaceful tank mates, which Oscars are not, says Stephen White. Now JJ would like to know what he could put in a big pool pond as far as a predatory fish. I would think that the pool pond would be perfect for your Oscar for them to grow out in. Those Oscars will do well eating whatever you put in there, possibly. I'm always liking bichers. I think those are some great fish companions to put in a pond, possibly. I don't know too many more of the predatory fish. I know there's a lot of people in the chat that have those bigger fish in those bigger tanks. So, if anybody has an answer for JJ real quick before we sign out of here, now JJ got to go again. 125, as long as they have enough obstruction, they should be fine. I misunderstood. I got a customer with a heavily planted 125, and his Oscar's behavior is different. Nice, says D1. Right on, JJ. D1, I think I did email you back. I know that you said you got to shut down and then you got to, pull your tanks back up because you're moving. Let's see. May 3rd and 4th. So Monday. This Monday coming up. Email me if you're available for then, because I know what date you told me you was shutting tanks down. So maybe we can get a look at it on, because the Monday would be May 5th, right? No, it's Sunday, May 6th. So let me know if you want to get down then, D1. All right. Hey, until next time, man. Hey, I'm gonna sign up out of here. It's an hour and 15 minutes. I'm about to GO. All right. And as always, the wet stuff is the best stuff. And the best stuff is the wet stuff right here on FishyBizzAquatics. Make sure that you're here next Monday, 8:30 p.m. for another rousing time with me and some fish talk, maybe, if you're lucky. All right. But other than that, I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you, everybody, for your advice. New subs, new people that came in. I appreciate you all. Feel free to hit me up. Email me. FishyBizzAquatics@gmail.com, and I'm also going to get those coffee links out there for all my coffee drinkers for some of the best international coffee headed straight to your door. All you got to do is get online and click that button, and you'll be helping my students get to Costa Rica this year. All right? And we out of here, man. Peace.